Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Gaming to the Max and part 12 of our Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues Enclave Redux mod. So, in the last episode, we had seen huge successes against Khazar's Legion and their allies, taking most of Tucson, taking a large part of Genta des Sceaux. We annexed both the Eagle Rock and Ouroboros, so we've got both of their territories now. We've finally broken across the river up here against Heaven's Gate, which, while I'm sitting here thinking about it, I was like, I really wish I had more units. Well, good old Realm of Diana has not joined the war with us, so I'm actually going to move Lieutenant Scott Blair up here to the north to assist against Heaven's Gate. And then I'm also going to send Paladin Keats down, well, not down, but up to Heaven's Gate also to fight against. So that's 40 more units up there to the north. This Order of St. Joseph went to war with the Flawed Parish. Oh, okay. Right on. So yeah, we're pushing them back right now. We've encircled Tucson. The Department of Education. The establishment of a public school system, even if it will not for a great while extend beyond the cities, presents us with an opportunity. We can persuade the Wasteland youth that pre-war America, the best country on earth, a land of Nuka-Cola fountains, prosperity, and greatness, or to be honest and say it was full of mostly good people who made some real mistakes, like the ones that led to the nuclear wasteland we inhabit today. Given those options, it's hard to see any reason not to whitewash the past a bit. Who's going to tell them other lies? Tell kids about the time we conquered the moon. America's past is glorified in the history books, get a lot of political power and war support, or tell the kids about the mistakes that led to the Great War. He who does not learn from history is doomed to repeat it, and I don't think we'll get lucky. We will get lucky a second time. Excess legitimacy converted to base stability, so we get 7% stability and negative 10% war support. So you get to choose between civilian or military education, which we'll probably do civilian anyway. I think I'm just going to have to go with that one, because that's the one I think is the best. That'll hurt our encryption. That'll help with consumer goods. People support. Let's see, what else do we got? We can do disciplined soldiers. Boost your power armor cap. Titans of America, the new American Army. Do old remnant officers or a new generation of officers. Promote by skill. We choose based off of merit and skill instead of who their forefathers were. Yeah, let's do the new generation of officers. Install police force. Oh yeah, Tucson's fallen. We got some chariots and some tanks. Defeat all these units there. There we go. Perfect. Now they're gonna have to rush to fill the gaps.
This is Enclave maincom.
And I do agree, someone said I shouldn't have split the forces. I should have allowed ghouls to be integrated. And I somewhat regret it. I should have done it. We sunk Khazar's brig, battle cruiser and destroyer there. What's funny is we haven't faced the Republic of Mexico's Navy at all. I figured we would have at least seen it at some point, but... Well, it does say that they've got some. Doing maybe a level 3 radar there. You all do have it as a strike force zone. Oh, you're not patrolling. Oh, that would make sense. I actually want you guys to be there. And you're operating right now. I think we can. I think we'll be alright there. I don't think they might have somebody up. But I think it would be more important to get them searching down here. That's the Securitrons better. Map's gotten a little weird. Gonna have to try to figure out what to do about this.
This is Enclave Maincom.
Who are you?
This is Enclave Maincom. Enclave here. This is Enclave Maincom.
New generation of officers. Loyalty and devotion. I like the merit and skill, but we probably will do... I don't really need the army experience, so yeah. Would have done the old remnants guys, but we'll do that and then we'll reaffirm that.
Enclave here.
Maintenance efficiency's up. Whoops. You know, I forgot something very important. Just that. I forgot to save last episode. Most never usually save during the game, but I did forget to save when I started the episode. Just in case something happens.
Enclave here. Enclave here. Yeah, say that again.
There was a big fight there, so we've sunk Genta Dassault's pride of their fleet, 3 of their light cruisers, 6 battle cruisers, and 14 destroyers. Perfect.
Enclave here.
Knock out the port there. So move our forces back.
Enclave here.
Need or negative 4,000. Wow. Oh yeah, we'll just stop building those. The support up here, they're doing much better. There's 2 New Jerusalems.
This is Enclave Maincom.
now we finally have met some of Santa Anna's navy. Sunk 11 of their destroyers, 4 light cruisers, and the last of the Genta Dassault's battle cruisers and their pride of their fleet. So that's the second pride of the fleet we've destroyed. My assault crafts. My heavy trimemes.
This is Enclave main comm.
I need to get my lines reorganized.
This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm. Enclave here.
Alright. This is what I kind of want to happen. Right. So.
This is Enclave main comm.
You're up here. So I'm going to move you over here.
Enclave here.
You all form up here.
This is Enclave main comm.
All of your troops just add yourself back up here, aiming towards right there. And who we got left?
Enclave here.
You fall under them.
This is Enclave main comm. Enclave here.
Do that. And have you aim for Chihuahua. There, do that. Alright. Might take a little bit to get them moved about.
Outstanding.
So I need you to kind of move out too.
This is Enclave main comm.
Loyalty and devotion. Reformed officers corps. So we can do the Joint Chief of Staff. Which I like that a little bit better.
Enclave here. Enclave here.
We're in southern Idaho right now, it says.
This is Enclave main comm. Enclave here.
Okay, so you can just form right here. Awesome. Better maintenance companies.
Enclave here.
Steadily pushing these guys back. Securitrons I'm not so worried about. I do need to build some seabirds. Now the biggest thing for me, Navy-wise, what are you, a bunch of canoes? Are they any good? No, not really. Let me still delete them. I thought we had a carrier built, but I guess not. Heaven's Gate broke our cipher. Put an additional 10 there. 10 there. Now we're really pushing into it. Officers Corps reformed. Better reconnaissance. Back to the basics. I've been to the basic training. It's a horrible experience.
Enclave here.
And I probably wouldn't change it for the world.
Enclave here.
You take over this territory. Up to Judas's shrine.
Enclave here.
You, Scott, take over this territory. Aim for the steam. You two push.
This is Enclave main comm.
Excellent!
This is Enclave main comm.
Make sure all my new generals have the same motorization policy. There we go. Let's see. We'll go up here. Scavenge with vehicles. And I don't know what to waste the money on. Just to get.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm.
Oop, another naval fight. Sunk one. Mexico's destroyers. One destroyer's nothing.
This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm.
The end of the Red Menace. The Enclave Reconstruction Authority has all but decimated the Legion, with many units fighting more from fear of reprisal from Legion commanders than belief in the so-called god of a leader. While many Legion commanders still hold large forces under their command, it's going to be take a miracle for the Legion to recover from the losses given to them from the army. More reports of Legion cohorts killing their own commanders and surrendering are coming from the front lines, forcing the army to make several ad hoc prisoner of war camps in the desert. Despite some criticism, the followers of the apocalypse have moved into captured Legion areas to attend the wounded Legionaries, as well as provide basic needs like food and shelter. When asked for a comment, American commanders agreed better to let the followers do it, allowing more troops to be able to fight on the front line than to pull guard duty. Gain 5% stability, like they ever stood a chance. We are the Enclave. Basic training reform, back to the basics. After the Great War, much of the remains of the U.S. military were the elite team stationed at key installations, and whatever remnants were scraped up along the way. Over time, these elite individuals formed the core of the Enclave military for the next 200 years. Of course, time is a way of changing things as those elites grew old and a new generation was born. This new generation trained by the veteran elites, and the next generation as follows. While this system worked for a while for for the small force that was the Enclave. As our army grows to several thousand, if not million men and women, we need change. Pre-war, the branches consolidated training under the Army Training and Doctrine Command, and many of its records are still intact at Fort Sierra and elsewhere. What more, we have veterans' experience in wasteland warfare that can easily form the cadre needed to restart old TRADOC and bring forth a new generation, or next generation of U.S. military. Let's get to work. Finish TRADOC. Create the West Coast Military Academies. Army experience gain. Oh, yeah, let's do the military academies. There's another big fight. Oh, nope. Sunk another of Mexico's patrol boats. Let's see. Khazar's legions. Yeah, pretty close.
Excellent! Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely. We can sell war bonds. Let's click whatever one was on the top. Construction-wise, are we not building anything? It's just taking a little bit. Khazar's Legion broke our cipher.
This is Enclave main com.
I kind of need to direct you guys.
This is Enclave main com.
Let's see. You all go here.
This is Enclave main com.
You all fight.
Yeah. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
You all go up here. Fight like that. And who's the
This
last
is
one?
Enclave main com.
Up towards there. Looks like Khazar's Legion's power armor is gonna be given the all clear. And they could go push. Oh, perfect. Big old encirclement.
Enclave here. Outstanding.
Oh, my poor power armor divisions are struggling with the weight of what we need. Oh. Yo.
Outstanding.
Yo. Sunk 2 light cruisers and a destroyer. Some river barges. I'm guessing their navy is all over here and it can't get across. Well, it should be able to get across. Nope. Guessing that might be what's wrong. That. Military academies. There's research virtual reality training law. Naval officers. Let's see.
Enclave here.
This was a big encirclement.
Enclave here.
No longer get the horrors of the old world.
This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. Enclave here. Enclave here.
Armies take New Navajo, which are technically a part of us right now. The Navajo tribes joined us.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. Enclave main com. Enclave here.
Knocked out Genta de Sos, I believe. Nope, they're still around.
Outstanding.
Better reconnaissance. Let's see, defense, soft attack, breakthrough, hard attack. Let's do this. Cyclic fire. The rate of rounds. Let's see.
This is Enclave main com.
Ulysses. I want you to go into the reservation. The Enclave battleships. Do the super heavy dreadnought.
This is Enclave main com.
The Eagle's Nest. It was quite the surprise to find out what could possibly be described as the only functional airfield in the Wasteland. Granted, it wasn't much when we arrived. After asking around, the local settlers and tribes stated that the airfield was created by survivors of the U.S. Air Force sometime after the Great War. A check of some ancient audio logs confirmed just this. While the industry isn't likely to be around anytime soon, we can't exactly pass up on an opportunity to utilize a mostly functional airfield. But many of Eagle Rock's residents would be happy to assist us in our endeavors, and we could always use another air base in our march east. In a ceremony proceeding over by Air Force members and residents of Eagle Rock who were granted special status for their assistance in upgrading the base, we have officially christened the base as Eagle Air Force Base. Between their knowledge of the land and our construction and technology, the base has rapidly become one of the largest in Utah and a center of operations moving east. Eagle Rock changed the name to Eagle Air Force Base, improves air mission efficiency and ace generation.
Enclave here.
Take you guys. Move you all to the south. Power grid's up.
Enclave here. Oh, lovely. This is Enclave main com.
Sunken on the river bars. Like sending them one at a time. One at a time.
Enclave main com.
Stupid robots. The capture of New Navajo, which happened a few days ago. American forces have entered New Navajo with bitter street-by-street fighting, wreaking havoc in the city. Spearheading the assaults were the warrior of the Navajo themselves, allied alongside American forces. Many were joined up by resistance fighters from the surrounding wasteland who took to sniping Legion leaders in the city, creating havoc and disarray among the Legion lines. This allowed for an opening for Army forces to push into the city, though pockets of Legion resistance shall remain. As a symbolic gesture, the Navajo flag was raised over the city center for the first time since the evacuation, signifying victory. 7% stability, 2% war support. Rats. Mole rats have infested the underbelly of Vault City. We aren't sure how they made their nest undetected, but at least 6 people have been partially eaten so far. Only a man named Jeremy have died so far, despite being a banker. His death has caused an outcry. People are leaving. Where are the raiders when you need them? Up here.
Enclave here. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com.
Looks like we've
Enclave here.
got these guys right where we want them. There's dreadnoughts. We do Mexico engineering. Sunk another patrol craft.
Enclave here.
Deathclaws ate our team. We should have sooked the tunnelers or our little furry friends to help them. They would have ate them. No, I'm kidding. Let's do better operative slot. Repurpose energy cells, because we are running out of some energy cells. Economic resurgence.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. Enclave here. Enclave here.
Reciprocators. Or is that replicators? Replicators. I thought it said reciprocators. Do more of that. More cyber dogs. More of those. More of those.
This is Enclave main com. Say that again. Enclave here. Oh, lovely. Enclave here.
More dockyards. Enclave dreadnought. Or a floating fortress. What can we do? You start being built. And floating fortress. The American class. So how would that be built? All these convoys. Cody Kelly was wounded. Mexico Engineering. The Army Rail. I've broken my ciphers again.
Enclave here.
This is your forces. Head across.
Enclave here.
Your forces. Here.
Enclave here. Enclave here.
Jackson Adams falls ill. Our guys have either been falling ill or dying. Or not dying, getting wounded.
Enclave here. Excellent!
Where are the rest of y'all go? No.
This is Enclave main com. here. Enclave here. Yeah, you can say that again.
Go up there. Another naval battle. Some destroyers destroyed. Power grids.
This is Enclave main comm.
What in the world happened?
Enclave here. Excellent!
Thought I put those guys to guard there.
This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm. Enclave here.
Army rail. Steel caravans. I'm just not going to pay attention to those anymore.
This is Enclave main comm. Outstanding. This is Enclave main comm. Enclave here. Yeah. Enclave here. Enclave here. Enclave here. Excellent! Enclave here. Enclave here. This is Enclave main comm.
Destroy those guys. It was all very intense. Sorry I'm not talking. Trying to quasi pay attention to what I'm doing.
Enclave here. You have to get out? Excellent! Outstanding. Enclave here.
Where in the world are you all going?
Excellent! Just dispatched a Verdi assault team to your location.
Yeah, you guys.
Enclave here. Oh, lovely. Excellent! You have to get out? This is Enclave main comm. Oh, Enclave main comm.
5 to here. This is Enclave main comm. One more time. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know. Patrol boat, mill factories. Pretty much can't afford to build anything anyway.
This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm.
Alright, up here.
Enclave here. Enclave here. This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm. Enclave here.
Yo. Destroy Heaven's Gate after like 5 years of fighting. Wyatt falls ill. There goes Heaven's Gate. The fall of Heaven's Gate. The Holy Crusade against the Enclave Reconstruction Authority has proven to be too much for Heaven's Gate to handle, with their capital of Steam falling earlier today. After a grisly campaign, the carcass of both the faithful and their creations born of steam littered the Promised Land, creating a trail that led all the way to the broken gates of the cathedral and the ransacked city itself. Fighting in the city was intense, as every able-bodied man, woman, and child was ordered by the clergy to give their lives for the Archangel's vision of a pure world. Over here. The Enclave Reconstruction Authority forces have been involved in bitter urban fighting as they fought uphill to reach the cathedral at the top of the mountain they rested upon, with each city block heavily contested by the heavily entrenched infantry and civilian militia. For once in decades, the smoke coming from the city was not a call for mass. As we took the gate, God saw that it was good.
Enclave here.
Thank the Lord that this fighting is over.
This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm.
Now, there we go. Now you,
Enclave here.
I want to come here and fight this way. Do the American MacArthur doctrine, which in like my personal life, in my real life, I hate MacArthur. So
Enclave here.
it's just a video game, so it doesn't much matter, but cannot stand that man. Broke our ciphers again. Goes that huge
This
force.
is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm.
There we go. The ANF news from the front. Judgment of the Steam. Captain Parker reporting from Idaho. Enclave Reconstruction Authority troops continue to fight bravely against the cultists of Heaven's Gate. The fanatics are reporting to fight to the death, with some even launching suicide attacks on the Enclave Reconstruction Authority troops. St. Michael released a speech on the radio praising those matriarchs of the war and declaring that anyone who dies fighting the Enclave Reconstruction Authority troops shall be freely admitted into heaven. The Enclave Reconstruction Authority intelligence is expecting a surge in suicide attacks following the speech, possibly including attacks on civilian targets. Security forces and law enforcement are to be on high alert. Listeners are advised to not loiter around military installations. Send those fanatics back to their god. Gain 50 army experience, and the nuclear state is now on core. File a stock exchange. Do that one. We're still fighting for the reservation right now.
Enclave here. Enclave here. This is Enclave main comm. Enclave here.
Yeah, so I want you all to head here.
Enclave here.
I want you all to head here. And
This is Enclave main com.
I want you all to head right here. Go, go, go. As we try to defeat the reservation there. Khazar's legions hopefully will fall soon.
This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. Enclave here.
MacArthur Doctrine. We got assault tanks. Don't know what an assault tank is, but we should be able to look at it. Production, vehicles, the assault tank. Sure. We'll build a bunch of them. Build some of you. Ulysses falls ill. Great news.
This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com.
Nitrogen cooled. Do the Tesla cannon. Yeah, they've got nobody left. There's autosave. Let's see, how close are they to capitulating? Alright, I'm going to save just on the case that the game crashes. Not uncommon. The game does crash quite a bit, especially when big countries go.
This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com. Enclave here.
Okay.
This is Enclave main com.
Your forces head north.
Enclave here.
Your forces do this.
Enclave here.
Your forces go here.
Enclave here.
You go here.
This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. What was that? Outstanding.
What I need to do is get me like
Enclave here. Enclave here.
you three.
Yeah, you can say that again.
You four. Go over here.
Enclave here. Enclave here.
I want this place taken and destroyed. Timmy Rims falls ill. Oh yeah, I do have the major as vision designer. Create empty. They're special forces. I right there. Slandered cavalry troops. Let's just do something like this with maybe a vertebrate support team. Their scout company. Let's see, new division, cavalry squadron. Let's do cavalry. And the image, let me find the cross sabers if they have it. I don't see any cross sabers. I was hoping to see maybe like if they had like a wolf. That's hard to find one that you like. Let's do this image. Save. Close. Train me 20 of them. How much do I need? Fire team, anti-tank. Yeah. Automated factories. Eminent domain.
Enclave here. That's a no one. Enclave here.
One of these powered armor divisions forward.
This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com. Excellent! Oh, lovely.
You're the light robots. You can go up here.
Outstanding.
Everybody else. Oh, there's another naval battle. Nothing important. Industry. There's some dogs.
Enclave here.
Take Genta City. Genta de Sol's downfall. The forces of Genta de Sol have confirmed their retreat from Genta City following fierce fighting. Supposedly, generals spending more time with women and securing their own safety have been attributed as a cause. Gubernia Izquierda has attempted to elevate this with arming his forces with more weapons and bringing more people into the army, but this likely won't be enough, as the Enclave Enclave Reconstruction Authority forces ravaged land. Their guns will soon be ours. Digital data uplinks. Symmetric radars. There goes Genta de So.
Enclave here.
Ulysses, come here. Fight over.
This is Enclave maincom.
You guys just go back. There goes the reservation.
Enclave here. This is Enclave maincom. This is Enclave maincom. Enclave here. Enclave here. Enclave here.
Perfect.
Enclave here.
Eminent domain.
Enclave maincom.
Now we're really fighting these guys.
Enclave here. This is Enclave maincom. Enclave here. This is Enclave maincom. This is Enclave maincom. Enclave here.
You all. Let's get you guys down here.
Enclave here.
You all fight. Yeah, free military factories. I don't think I did. No, every man a car. We'll do that. Old World Blues, there's nothing. Yeah, they didn't get anything. All the power grids. Scavenge with vehicles.
Enclave here. This is Enclave maincom.
Oh, we got a bunch of the humanoid combat platforms.
This is Enclave maincom. Enclave here.
So, you all go north.
Enclave here.
You all keep fighting. Then who else?
Enclave here.
Ulysses. Start fighting this way.
This is Enclave maincom.
You all do that. And I think that's good because I don't see anybody else that doesn't have something to do. The collapse of Genta de Sol. Hugo Anderson from the ANF here in Mexico. Enclave Reconstruction Authority troops have entered Genta, Genta City, capital of Genta de Sol. Fierce urban fighting is reported as defenders fight desperately to postpone the capture of their capital against a crushing advance. In other news, several members of the Aquilian Palatine have been captured by an Enclave Reconstruction Authority patrol while trying to flee the Mexican city. Preliminary interrogation revealed that they were attached to the Genta developing a nuclear bomb to use against New Reno. Their capture could help uncover the secrets of the shady organization responsible for the Legion's technological progress. I'm sure they'll enjoy Callahan's company, plus 6%. War support. We'll finish up every man a car, and then
Enclave here. Yeah, you can say that again.
I'm going to
Enclave here.
do Reform America.
Enclave here.
Perfect.
Enclave here.
You guys take that last tile. Even better. Excuse me, advanced recycling. My guys have like 0 equipment right now. It's the Tesla cannons. There's so much stuff to build. Vertibirds. So much stuff to build, and we'll do a new academy. We're just stuck right now. Soft attack, air attack, yeah. Every man at car, the open road. Although thousands of cars are still in use some 200 years after the Great War, few, if any, have been built. This changes with the decision to build a factory outside Reno to build the Chrysalis Highwaymen. The Highwaymen, rugged enough to drive off-road throughout the waste, powered by whatever fuel cells are lying around, represents America's can-do spirit. Economists estimate within the 20 years, 1 out of every 40 Americans will own a car. Get better vehicle tech.
This is Enclave main comm.
You all start fighting. And do a nation reborn. I do want you guys to know, or I do want to ask you guys want to see the Gannon doctrine or as firm as granite? So I will do that next episode. So we're about done with this episode anyway.
This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm.
I'm hoping to see Khazar's Legion fall, but they have yet. They have yet to fall. Don't think I need to take Chihuahua, but economic resurgence. This playthrough will take a long time though, just on the case of it's a world conquest, and this map is huge. Oh, my game's froze. There goes Khazar's Legion. Perfect.
This is Enclave main comm. You can say that again. Enclave here. Enclave here. This is Enclave main comm.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fight and a half to defeat all of these pocketed forces
Enclave main comm. Yeah, you can say that again.
of troops.
Enclave here. Enclave here. I see. This is Enclave main comm.
Hey, Santa Ana.
This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. I see. Enclave here.
The Radstag Candle Shop. In the quaint outskirts of the hub, a mom and pop shop have made quite a splash. Ragtag tallow candles they sell, scented with the best pulverized floater teeth. Some say it smells like raspberry with a hint of bergamot. Others can only detect faint amounts of doom. Either way, business is booming. Thankfully, these new business owners pay their taxes. We should even buy a few. Some of our advisors could do with some relaxing candles, especially Jeremy. That's a little bit of stability in trade.
Enclave here. Enclave here.
This is patriotic, or
This is Enclave main com.
some justice right here. Yeah, while we defeat what's left of these forces.
Enclave here. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. Enclave here.
Now you come up here. And
Enclave here.
you come over here. Into the Souls troops.
This is Enclave main com.
Get that.
This is Enclave main com. Enclave here.
They're being defeated.
Enclave here.
It's going to take us a while to try to clear up some of these pockets.
This is Enclave main com. Enclave here.
Moving these guys north against the Iron Alliance.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
Who is that?
Enclave here.
Yeah, that's where
Enclave here.
the rest of them went.
Excellent. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com. Shit, you can do that again.
Economic resurgence.
Enclave here.
It's been a weird fight. Nation reborn. Nation reborn. After over 200 years of chaos, the depravity and barbarism, the American flag once more flies over this great country. Terms like Enclave are quickly phased out of the use as the blue Enclave flag are replaced with the Star-Spangled Banners of old. There's still much work to be done and many enemies to bring to heel, but the claim of the Enclave have been realized. America is back. God bless the United States. And let's see. Great North. Do that.
This is Enclave main com.
Have you guys try to finish out fighting them.
This is Enclave main com.
But with this, I'm going to end the episode. We've got a lot of cleaning up to do, especially like around these parts.
Enclave here.
And then the main final push
Here.
against the Republic of Mexico shall begin, and the Iron Alliance, but not really worried about the Iron Alliance. They have way less divisions than I do. Well, never mind. We're about equal. The Iron Alliance should be pretty easy to knock out. Biggest thing is their military is not coordinated right now, where it's all like little pockets everywhere. So if we can hurry up, we should be able to defeat these guys relatively quickly. But hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.